today?
Good.
We're going to be doing a science experiment called You're Walking on Eggshells. Have you ever walked on eggshells, Grayson?
Yeah.
What happened when you walked on eggshells?
One clap.
One cracked. Okay. Well, today Miss Gooslin is wanting to see what happens when you walk on eggshells. So today I have gathered up a couple eggs, and we are going to be examining them, making sure that they're all placed correctly, that there's no cracks before we start our experiment, because we don't want any of the eggs to be broken before we do. Now, before we can do our science experiment, Miss Gooslin wants to go over with some things that I expect during this procedure from you. My expectations of my students is that students will participate, students will follow the procedures, students will rinse and wash their feet after the experiment, and the students will assist with the cleanup. Grayson, do you think that you can do all of those things?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to state our problem. Our problem is, will eggshells crack when you walk on them? What kind of animals lay eggs, Grayson?
Chickens.
Chickens lay eggs?
Yeah.
What does it do to keep the eggs warm?
It's the new SpongeBob book.
It is. It's the new SpongeBob book? Okay, but let's go back to talking about the eggs. What does the chickens do to keep the eggs warm? Do they pick them up?
No, I don't sit on them.
They sit on the eggs. Very good. That's kind of like what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be walking on the eggs. Now, for this experiment, we want to develop a hypothesis. If I were to line up 6 cartons of eggs and you tried to walk across the cartons barefooted, what do you predict will happen to the eggs, Grayson?
Crack.
You think that they're going to crack?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to see. Now, for this experiment, the materials needed is 6 dozens of eggs. So here Miss Gooslin has got 48 eggs. I couldn't find the 6 dozens, but we've got 48 eggs. And they're lined up. We've got ours lined up in 2 rows instead of the 6, but that'll be okay. It'll still work. Okay, we need our dishwashing liquid. We have our dishwashing liquid. We need our 1 bucket of water. We have that. We have our paper towels. We have our scale. We have our measuring spoon. And we have our tablecloth. And look, Grayson, I was able to find a tablecloth with eggs on it. Do you think it's a pretty tablecloth?
Yeah.
And it's perfect for our experiment. So first thing we wanted to do was we wanted to spread the tablecloth across the floor, which Miss Gooslin had already done for you. We wanted to line up our carton of eggs, which we've already done that. Now, Grayson, can you come over and assist Miss Gooslin to make sure that none of the eggs have cracks in them? We want to make sure that all the eggs are lined up just perfect, because if they have any cracks in them, our experiment may not work, okay? So let's make sure that all of the eggs are lined up just perfect. Please don't get them out of the container. Okay?
These ones are not cracked.
Okay, we'll just look at them. We want to kind of set them up because we want everything to be perfect. Do you not like our science experiment? You'll like it when you get to walk across the eggs, okay? All right, Grayson, you're not helping Miss Gooslin, and what was one of the things that I expected?
I was sleeping.
I expected all of the students to participate, so you need to pay attention, and you have got to do...
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping? Well, sleeping in class is not okay. We don't sleep in class, okay? Especially on experiment day. No one wants to sleep during a science experiment. All right, Grayson. Miss Gooslin has inspected all the eggs. I think that they're pretty much perfect. So could you come back and have your seat so we can finish up it?
I want to see how tall I am.
Okay, that is actually to see how much you weigh. Okay, now we've got our bucket of water. Here, we need to do our 2 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid. So could you hold it? Yeah. Hold it real still. Dump it in the water. 1 more.
I want.
Okay. Okay, and do you know what this is going to be used for?
What?
Do you know what the water in the bucket is going to be used for?
What?
And we're going to give it a little bitty stir to make sure we get it real soapy.
I do
If the eggs break, we need to make sure that we wash our feet. So we want to make sure that we have dishwashing liquid and soap. Okay, could you put it back down and go have your seat so we can finish? Well, because I'm excited to see what's going to happen when we walk on the eggs. Okay, we have our paper towels within reaching distance of the bucket. Okay, Grayson, you need to come over here and step on the scale. Grayson.
Hold on.
I'll let you put your things away.
I'm done with class.
Okay, could you come and step on the scale so we can see how much you weigh?
I'm done with class.
Grayson, you weigh 34.4 pounds. You're getting super big. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start our science experiment, okay?
I was sleeping.
No, okay, now listen. Do you want to leave your socks on or would you rather take your socks off?
No, if you take your socks off, the eggs will bust.
Okay, well, let's see. Can you stand right here?
These look like Canada eggs.
Come here and stand at the end of the cartons. Miss Gooslin has, listen, you need to make sure that your foot is right here. You want to make sure that your foot is in between the eggs, okay? All right.
Look at my feet.
Wait just a second. Miss Gooslin's going to help you position your foot. Okay, you want it right there. Okay, and you want it right there. Okay. Now, once we start walking, you need to walk just regular like you're walking down the street, okay? All right, let's go across the eggs.
Hey!
Very good. You walked across the eggs and none of them busted. Do you want to try it again? All right, let's walk back this way. Put your foot here. Put your foot here. Now, let's walk across the eggs like we're walking down the street. Very good. Okay, Grayson, do you remember that you said with your socks on that the eggs wouldn't bust? How about we take your socks off and then let's walk across and we'll see if they'll bust.
No busting eggs.
Well, we don't want to bust them, but let's just see. Want to try it and see? All right, so take your socks off. You gonna get up there?
This is my cinnamon tight one now.
All right, so let's take our socks off and let's try it without socks. All right, now wait. We want to make sure that we get in the middle. Okay, now what are we, hold on, shh, pause, calm. All right, now let's walk down the street. Down the street he goes. And look, they didn't burst. Are you wanting to wash your feet anyways? All right, let's get in there and wash your feet off. All right, let's step out. All right, come over here. I want to do another little test with these eggs, okay? All right, now, come back over here.
I do it by myself.
Oh, you want to do it by yourself? All right. Very good. All right, now, come back through. I want you to walk across again. That's 34 pounds on eggs, and they didn't burst. All right, now, wait, stop. Wait, I need you to get back up on the eggs. We're going to do another little experiment. Get back up on there. Get back up on the eggs. Hold on, let Miss Gooslin switch these around here. All right, get back. No, they're fine. Those are fine. All right, get back up there. All right. Now look, I wanted you to give a little jump. Give a little jump. Jump on them and see if they burst. Here, you want to jump on the eggs. Get back up there and jump on the top of the eggs.
Why do I have to?
You just want to see if they'll hold all your powerful weight. Here. No, don't jump up on them. Look, you want to stand up on them. Now to give a big jump. Uh-oh! What happened when we gave a big old jump? An egg burst, but look, it was only one egg. So here, let's go over here and let's wash your feet. Because eggs contain bacteria that we do not want to get on us. All right, give a little shake. Shake, 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 shake. Get out on the paper towels. All right.
I'm going to do that again.
All right, let's sit down here real quick because Miss Gooslin's going to talk to you about this eggs and why this happened. Please do not touch that egg. Please do not touch it. You need to go rinse your hands.
I will help
Grayson, okay, we'll get it out in a minute. Wash your hands, please. Okay, did you, Grayson? So our hypothesis, you thought that all the eggs would break. Did the eggs break?
Yeah, this
Just one. And when did the egg break? When you jumped on it. You added more weight. Okay. Eggs are surprisingly strong. Their shape means that they're the strongest at the pointy end and the round end. And that is why we had to...
Can I do one?
In just a minute. Sit down here beside them. So the prize are... their shape means that they're the strongest at the pointy end and at the roundest end. So that means that's why we had to make sure that all of the eggs were lined up the same because we wanted...
I want to do that.
Okay. Because we wanted consistency. We wanted to make sure that all the eggs were the same. The curved shell distributes a pressure evenly over the eggs. If you hold an egg... Look.
Can I go to the tip?
Yeah. If you hold the egg and you squeeze it, the egg will not break. But eggs can't cope with uneven forces. So that is why when we crack it on the side of a bowl, Grayson, please wash your hands. Just wash your hands. Look, that's why when we crack it on this, they easily break because eggs cannot deal with uneven forces.
I break one.
They are the perfect structure with internal strength derived from forces pushing inward from another.
Go get a tip.
They will crack easily when you crack them against something, just like I did in the bowl. The rounded ends create an arch at either end. So if you place your body weight directly onto them with the force spread evenly, the eggs can take your weight and support it. The curved design of eggs spreads your weight evenly instead of concentrating it at one point. When you crack an egg, you're concentrating the force at that one point, and that is why it breaks. This is why an old hen can sit on an egg and it will not crack. The design of an egg carton also helps. So we have already cracked our eggs, Grayson. Can you please put it back? Because Miss Goozlin's going to try to walk across the eggs and I'm going to see what happens.
I will help you.
You want to assist me?
You're working. How you did it like this?
I didn't. See, now I did break some, but there are still eggs that are not broken. And I even have my socks on, okay? So it is very possible to walk across eggs without the entire carton breaking. And we have proved that today. Thank you, Grayson, for participating in my science experiment.
I put one out.